Hello, hello. My name is Linda, also known as Tortajala around the internet. I love creative journaling and all things stationery. And today I want to share a very exciting show and tell of the VDS prize package I won from their Advent Calendar contest this past December on social media. If you don't already know, VDS or Vanderspek is a company in the Netherlands that makes leather goods, and they are known for creating custom planners. It's a family business with really high quality leather products, personal customer service, and amazing craftsmanship. So I followed them for a long time and watched probably 1,000 YouTube videos. Of unboxings and other people's VDS planners. Their ring planners and leather covers are premium, so it's quite an investment. And I had just bought my first ring planners from them this past December because they had the Advent calendar countdown on their social media. Basically, each day they revealed a special deal or offer. It could be a discounted product, free shipping, special leather options, or faster delivery, that kind of thing. So I had taken the opportunity to finally get my first ring planners from them. And I did post the unboxing of the standard wide VDS planners that I bought in a previous video, so you can check out that on my channel if you're interested in seeing it. But basically, towards the end of the Advent calendar countdown, there was a day where they put up a word puzzle to figure out, and if you were the first to answer correctly, you would win a prize. And yep, I was the first to get it, and I was so excited and so happy to get the message from Petra that I had won. Seriously, it was like a Christmas present from VDS to me, basically. I am very grateful and thankful and super excited to play with all of my new goodies. I won basically a ring planner, a Codex, a pen pouch, a zip wallet, and a credit card wallet from their Touch Me line. That's the like set of products that are ready to ship. So they already have them made, and you're just basically choosing like the leather color that you want and the ring size if it's a ring planner. You can't like request any other customizations. So it's the fastest way to get a planner from them basically, because it's ready to ship. Normally, their custom process, it would take like many weeks or even months to process. So all of this happened right before Christmas, but I decided to order a bunch of leather samples before choosing my prize because I had to choose the leather colors because I wanted to be sure to choose the leather color that I would enjoy and not like guess from just looking at the pictures and videos online. So that is why I'm sharing this right now in January because it took me weeks to get back to them with my choice because I was waiting for the leather samples to arrive. And after I made my choice, I just emailed Petra and she, clarified everything, made sure it was all good. She actually sent me a picture as well of what was coming. And it was shipped FedEx, and like 2, 3 days, it was already here. So very fast and tracked shipping. So I ripped into the package as soon as I got it because I could not wait. I was very excited, but I did want to share here with you a closer look at each and every item that I got. And again, I want to say thank you to VDS and to Petra for her patience in helping to accommodate my request because I asked her for textured leather for the planners if she could, like, obviously choose the most textured one that they had because that is my preference. Every piece of leather is unique. So even if it's like the same color, each one is going to be unique because of the texture, and it definitely makes a difference. And it made me realize even now looking at the samples that I got, and I got a bunch of samples like from the Touch Me line as well as other ones that I would be interested in the future. But it made me realize when you get a sample, the color is correct because it is that piece of leather, but you do have to use your imagination. If the sample is like smooth, but you're actually interested in textured, or the sample is textured and you're interested in smooth if it comes for that particular type of leather. Obviously, like a suede leather, it just looks the same. Across the board, there is no like texture. So it depends on the type of leather as well. But it never occurred to me when you order samples, can you actually ask for textured versus smooth because, like, if that's your preference. But from this experience, I do want to note that if you're interested in VDS, definitely they have a lot of great deals in December. I don't know if they're going to run like the same type of promotions, but it definitely is a great opportunity if you're looking to buy like a premium planner from them. And also, the Touch Me line is really fantastic because you get your planner so quickly, and it is the most like durable type of leather. So I'm like sort of a clumsy person. So if you get like splashed water on it or something like that, it's easy to just wipe off. It's like the really hard wearing type of leather as opposed to the many other options that might be much more delicate. So I think it's a good like entry point if you were to want a planner, especially if you have had to have a hard time deciding as well, because their custom planners are great if you know exactly what you want, because everything can be custom, but sometimes it's like too much option and you don't even know what you want yet. So the Touch Me line is very helpful in that sense that you can get a planner that obviously they have like from their, product selling and stuff have realized that maybe this is, the most often used one. So like layout or configuration of the pockets. So that's why they are offering that. So just my take in terms of the Touch Me line, and of course they have classic colors that are offered, but every once in a while they do change it up, and some things will be cycled out as well. But like classic colors like black, it's always seems to be there. Okay, let me stop babbling and actually show you the planners. So I'm dusting off all the leather bits here, but this first one is the Touch Me Codex Standard Mega, which basically fits a Hobonichi Weeks. That's what it was, made for. So the leather color I chose is TM Alezan, and it's sort of like a taupe to me, like a true taupe. It's sort of leaning towards like pinky nude kind of color. They do have other options and they're all very similar, at least like when you look at them in pictures. That's why I really wanted the leather samples to make my decision, because if you look at the options that they basically have like TM Pearl, which is sort of like a gray, and like oh no, maybe that one is pearl, and then the other one is like Pussier, and then TM Alezan, which is the one that I chose, which is again just more like fleshy pink tone kind of taupe, and like light brown kind of thing. And I just love it. I think it's like a neutral but still like sort of warm, and I think it'll match a lot of things. So I immediately put my Hobonichi Weeks in it, and you can see that the layout of it has like a zip pocket on the left, it has a slit, like another full length pocket, and then the little credit card pockets and like the half pocket, all on that left side there. And then that whole left side is a secretarial. And then the back, it has a big back pocket, so lots of space to fit everything. And then the Hobonichi Weeks fits like very snugly in it, and it has these two other pockets in the back, and then more credit card pockets in the back. And it does include a pen loop, and it is half elastic, so you definitely can fit like chunkier pens in there. Obviously, it depends how much you want to like stretch out the elastic, I suppose. Like this is a like Jinhao 82 type of pen, but I'm gonna try something a lot chunkier, um, and it probably could fit. But again, if you because it's an elastic, obviously whatever you do, it will, stretch out over like a long period of time. So it just depends. I just put an Asvine, I think it's Asvine 200 in there. So it's a pretty big pen compared to like normal everyday like ballpoint writers and things like that. So it still fits. So yeah, I just totally love this setup. I am so happy to have gotten this planner specifically because my Hobonichi Weeks was just in a clear cover and it didn't have a cover, so now it does have a home. And by the way, the clear cover does not fit in it. It fits just the Hobonichi Weeks snugly, and it I am assuming it's meant to fit the Mega, so that's why it's called standard Mega. So it's like thicker, it'll accommodate um, a chunkier notebook, and I definitely chunk up my notebooks, so I like that extra space. And the Zip wallet and credit card wallet, I got it in the same leather, the TM Alezan, because I do have like this kind of stuff already in my closet, but mostly dark colors and pink. So that's why I chose like this light color because I don't have it. So you can see the Zip wallet has a lot of compartments inside to put like money, coins, like cards, that kind of thing. Again, the same nice leather. And then the credit card wallet is sort of like the even more compact one where it has a zip for cards and money, and then the card slots on the outside. And that's like really handy for like when you need to step out, or like when I walk my dog, but I don't really bring like an entire purse with me kind of thing. So very happy to get those in this very pretty color. Totally loving it and have moved in already with my Hobonichi week. So that is like in rotation already. So when it comes to the colors, I had gotten all the samples and I was really intrigued by this TM Thuya, I think it's called, or I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but it's Thuya. And so I decided to get the pen pouch in this color because I really wanted to try it out and just get something different rather than like all the same colors. So you can see I already put in a bunch of Ohuhu markers, but the Tombos are longer, so those will not really fit. Like you can fit one diagonally, sort of, but obviously the pen pouch is made for, more regular size pens, or these like Ohuhu double dual tip ones, those fit in. And so I have a lot of these, but like too many, I only use those colors. So it's a lot nicer to have just those in this little pen pouch on my desk. And you can see it matches my nail color, which is hilarious. But yeah, I totally wanted to try this out. And I don't know why, I'm just enamored by this color. So it's on my list of wanting something in this particular leather for the future. So we will see um, what will happen. But yeah, I just really love it. It's a little weird because it's like it's, I guess, more blue leaning kind of green as opposed to like the brighter type of green. Um, and you can see that the leather samples that I have, they match completely. So when you get a leather sample, you're really getting a very good idea of what the leather is. And here, the ring planner that I chose is an A6 ring planner in the Tabac color. So this is TM Tabac, and I think a lot of people have this leather because it's so popular. It's so classic, like just this autumn golden kind of color. And I really love the texture. It just makes it really unique and like fun to touch. And the inside has even more texture, which I like even more. So same thing, it has like a big back pocket. It has the side zip and side pocket and a inner pocket like this, secretarial, and obviously this is A6 size rings. So obviously the size is to that, but it has two pen loops, which is like really amazing because not a lot of planners give you two pen loops. So these are two pen loops that have the elastic, so they will definitely fit your pens. So if you use like a highlighter and a pen combo kind of thing, it's really great for, planning purposes. So I'm definitely very happy with this color choice. And I also chose it because this particular color, TM Tabac, is going to be discontinued from the TM line. So soon you will not be able to choose it. They're basically just selling out whatever's left over in stock. And I'm assuming because they're going to work in a new, color to their ready to ship line. So that's another reason why I wanted to choose this color before it was gone from the Touch Me line, because obviously you can still choose it in a custom planner, but for the ready to ship, it will be gone. So I actually do have an A6 ring planner, but because I know I won the prize and I was going to get, a new one, I took my old one, which is this vintage like success agenda ring planner, and actually took out the rings. You can see there's a big difference in size because I basically wanted to use it as a cover for my Midori, so I had to take out the like Kraus-like rings, but yeah, I need to finalize it because there's like giant holes in it now, but yeah, definitely a big difference in size between those planners. But yeah, that's a side note. But yes, this VDS TM Tabac, such a pretty color. I think it would work really well for the summer and the autumn in terms of the color. But I definitely like all like the browns and neutrals as well. And I just put my Conklin pen in here, so it's a big chunky pen, so it definitely fits still. So really nice. Rose gold definitely looks good with that. But yeah, I just got silver rings with everything because the popper is always silver, so I just wanted that to match in the planner. But again, if you got a custom planner, you would be able to customize everything, like every single aspect to your liking. It's just the Touch Me line that has like specific things already set. So you can see here the sample totally matches, but the texture of the sample is different. But this one definitely has like texture, probably more texture on the back. I wish almost the back was the front because I love like that, lots of texture. But really, every single piece is unique, and I really love that fact. So here's just a view of everything, and the inside is actually even more textured, which is great because we probably see the inside of our planners as well when we open them up and use them. So I am very, very happy to have gotten this and adding it to my collection to be used. And here, and those are basically all of the items that I received. The A6 ring planner, the Codex for my Hobonichi weeks, the pen pouch, and the zip wallet and credit card wallet. And basically, like, it's one type of product from the entire like Touch Me line, like each of the types that they make. Obviously, the ring planners, they make it in a variety of sizes, so I just chose the size that I wanted. But yeah, these are my prize items. I am so thankful, so happy to have received it. Thank you again to VDS, and I hope you enjoyed, watching this little crazy, messy unboxing because I just wanted to share with you. And I definitely will be sharing more as time goes on and I start to put things in them and use them. And I'm also on Instagram as Tortajala. If you want to follow me there, I will definitely share a lot of shots and things like that as well to let you see how I am using all of these items. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I wish you a lovely day and thank you so much. Until next time, bye.